Well, hello, y'all. That's another change that needs to be made. How we doing? It is Friday, March, or actually no, April 3rd. So obviously there's something different, right? So there's some issues with the stream a little bit. There's going to be probably some choppiness. I don't know. It doesn't look like there's too much choppiness. So uh, first, I want to say to Twitter, YouTube, Mixer, and the moderators there, please don't ban my channel. I'm not actually playing Final Fantasy VII right now. I don't have Final Fantasy VII. As you can see, it's just pre-downloaded. It's still got 6 days until I can play it. So at least I think. I'm gonna see if it boots up. Yeah. So I still have 6 days until I can play it. I don't have the game. I know there are some people in Australia and Europe who have the game, who's been playing the game and streaming the game and getting permanently banned. Please don't do that to my channel. I'm not actually streaming the game. Cool. Um, but just want to let everyone know that it is less than a week away. So if you're interested in checking Final Fantasy VII, this week is the last week before for the pre-orders and everything. So I don't know about the digital box artwork that comes with the digital deluxe. Um, but I don't actually have the game, so I may play the demo a little bit. That's about it. So don't ban my channel. Secondly, like I said, there's probably some issues with the stream. Obviously, as you can see, there's this big old cropping around the edge of the screen. It's because we'll get into that in a moment. But so hair's a mess, face is a mess. I'm in hibernation. It's quarantine. That's kind of the effects of that. I'd like to get my hair cut, but everyone's shut down. So room's a mess. That's stuff I have to take care of outside of this. Anyway, so the issue with the actual channel and stream right now. A couple days ago, my laptop shit the bed. It bricked itself. It didn't want to do anything, and I basically had to do a fresh install. I found some old files. Some of my personal files weren't completely lost, but computer basically bricked itself. And in the midst of that, which I'm going to bring over to you now. Actually, I'm going to take this off for a moment. So I'm going to bring over to you now. In the midst of that, I purchased myself a brand new gaming PC. So the next coming couple days, you can't really see that yet, but in the next coming couple days, I will be setting this bad boy up. Be setting it up right here on this table right in front of me, and it's going to take place of this laptop that is currently running all my streaming. So the stream might actually have a better quality. I might be able to run like 1080p at 60 frames per second for a lot of you guys, because right now this is still 720 at 30, and because it's an old laptop, there's still issues with the encoding. There's still issues with drop frames and stuff like that. So hopefully this will actually make everything a little bit better. But right now, fresh install, working with secondhand, second-rate stuff. I do have Chroma Cam now, so there's not going to be any Chroma Cam logo when I try to use the fake green screen. But so yeah, so fresh install, issues with the stream probably today, maybe tomorrow. This was actually supposed to come tomorrow, but it came a day early, so I'm probably going to be setting up most of the day tomorrow, building this kind of from scratch with with the help of this a little bit, but kind of give me an aid to where I need to point things. But this is going to be my new gaming PC apparently. So cool. Once again, had issues, working on them. Sorry that for any issues with the stream that might happen. And Twitch, YouTube, and Mixer, please don't ban me. I'm not actually one of those people who have the game early and showing people stuff they don't need to see. Now, for a future note, and let me actually, for those of you who hasn't checked out this stream the last few days, when this game goes live, I will actually be playing it with a banner right here that says spoiler alert, because I don't want you thinking that I'm playing the demo when I'm actually playing the actual game. That will be next week, probably. And let me know if the embargo lasts until like midnight in Hawaii or something, because the game actually goes live. Doing the math here, so 6 days, 5 hours, at 5.5 hours, we are on Eastern Standard Time. It is now 6:30 here, so that would be basically midnight. It's going to go live basically, yeah, basically midnight on Friday here. So I don't know if that's going to be an issue with time zones like LA, Pacific. It's going to be like what 9 o'clock at that point. So you might see me playing the game early. I don't know if that's an issue for Square Enix or PlayStation or anything, or Twitch or anything like that. So if anyone knows that information, please let me know so I don't go 3 hours early or 5 hours early or whatever the time zones are, and get myself banned. I don't want to get banned. So, what was that? Well, hi. Hi, spam emails. So, yeah. So, 1 week away. Thank you. 1 week away. Let's set, once again, Twitch, YouTube, Mixer, don't ban me. I'm not actually playing the game. I don't have the game. But we will be playing some Final Fantasy games if I get bored, because most of these aren't really good for one-shots. You know what I mean? They're not really that great for one-shots. I will probably switch to Warzone at some point and play some Warzone, because I need to level up that, and I really enjoy Warzone, and I bought the season pass and everything. So, so right now we're just going to start with the demo, just to kind of celebrate, because it is Final Fantasy VII we're talking about playing. And once again, like I said, if there's issues with the stream, I apologize. Please let me know what those issues are, because I don't know what it looks like, because I'm working secondhand with a computer that just bricked itself 2 days ago. So take that with a grain of salt. Turn the mic off on the stuff and everything. But yeah, so new gaming PC, not laptop, new gaming PC. I wonder. I kind of want to see what he does. But yeah, so it's all there. This will be up in the next couple days. Now, I do have TikTok. I did post a video on TikTok stating that this was the thing that I was going to be doing the next couple days. So if you'd like, you can hop on TikTok, find my stuff, and career. Who's that? Do I know you? Maybe. I don't know. Anyway, but yeah, so TikTok, I'll post a video when it's up, possibly, depending on how much interaction I have with it. I probably will still post it anyway. I don't know. We'll find out. But yeah, so that's going to be a new setup. That's going to be interesting. This is a little bit taller than I thought it was going to be, actually. A little bit taller than I thought it was going to be. Which may just be the box. Is this what a girl feels like when they see a really like big schlong that they weren't expecting to see? Because that's, I'm looking at that going, I don't know if that's gonna fit. It doesn't look like it's gonna fit. But the good news is if I can run 1080p, because I don't have a PS4 Pro, so I don't think I can do 4K. But if I can run 1080p, I will get probably the best view of this game for a regular PlayStation that I can have with having just a brand new laptop or PC. Damn it, PC. It's interesting. No, we're not auto shutting. Don't auto shut down. Don't be a jerk. I do love this demo. I can already see the choppiness. I apologize. I can already see it skipping on the actual display. I don't know about the encoding. The encoding issue is a completely different scenario. So let me know if the encoding, if it's like digitizing, it's encoding, needs to be sped up. I don't know. But I can see the choppiness. So I apologize about that. So it's gonna be a rough stream today. Probably not gonna be on very long. Hi. Which, by the way, so the chroma cam, I don't know. Let me see if this will. So the chroma cam looks like this. It's just me floating there. So there was a little bit of. I think that was because of the. It is so struggling hard now. Okay, so I'm gonna switch back to this because right now it's trying to run chroma cam and it's not liking that. It's liking that a lot less. I could do no cam, but this isn't no cam. This is the computer having trouble switching to the new. I don't know if you can even hear me right now, to be quite honest. Let me check this. Okay, you got game sound. You got. Okay, so you can hear me, but the camera's having trouble coming up. So let me do this real quick. I apologize to everybody. There we go. So now I'm back. So full screen, and that way I can see and hear you guys when something happens.
Who goes there?
So like I said, we'll play a little bit. Maybe some Final Fantasy 15. I don't know. I did it like I started it. It was a slog. I don't know if you remember seeing it last week. It was a bit of a slog. I didn't really like it that much. Oh, I'm playing like normal, and I've got it in classic mode. What am I? I'm an idiot. That's what I am. Let me just let him do his thing.
Who in the hell? Hands where I can see him.
So classic, you're supposed to be just kind of like letting him do his thing until you want to press X and use an ability. From what I understand. So let me let him do his thing.
Freeze! Move and we shoot.
Go ahead.
Walking up, fighting. Yep. Boom.
Soldier operation.
Throw Flame Braver on him.
Was never in doubt.
And walk up. Again, put the controller down. Let him do his thing for the fight. Which is, it's kind of cool. I'm not sure I have a lot of faith in the computer to do what needs to be done.
You're coming with us.
But it is somewhat reminiscent of the old system where it's, you know, not necessarily time-based. It's kind of, you know, you just want to use an ability or something. It's close to reminiscent, which is nice. So if you're like me, I kind of like the new combat feature. If you're really like, I'm hardcore, I want the old combat system, it's one of those things that your brain tells you you need to do something, but you could easily get away with treating it like the old battle system and just not doing anything until you want to input a certain command, which I think is nice. It's a little bit strange.
So what's Soldier Boy's deal?
It takes some
Is he
getting
one
used
of us
to.
now?
But
He's
you
got
can just
balls,
literally
this,
set the controller down
what
until
was
you
his
want
name
to.
again?
Ability.
Cloud
Fire.
Strike.
Right.
And
Ability.
he isn't a soldier
Brave.
anymore.
Ability.
Still,
But, you know.
he's a professional.
So
unlike the rest of us. I'm glad
it's
to have
nice.
him.
I think it'll be an interesting. Now,
This is a one-time gig.
for those of you
When it's
unaware
done,
at the
we're
moment, within the last day, I think it's the last 24 hours or so, PlayStation or Square Enix or whoever, I think it's on PlayStation's YouTube channel,
Looks are what people notice
and probably
first.
everywhere else has too, but they released a final trailer for Final Fantasy VII Remake, and it's got so many scenes,
Nobody do something this crazy
so many
just
clips
for
of so
money.
many scenes throughout the
They may
game,
not think you're a
and
true
I think it tells
believer, but you know what
mostly
I
the
think.
whole story.
Interested.
Seems like it shows some of the difference. Like I saw, like Tifa's got a connection within Shinra that she knows. There's obviously the guy on the bike that everyone's talking about that I think is going to be a really interesting character. Now, But now debate in the comments. Let me know what you think. I think there's a
You better be
50-50
worth the
chance.
money,
There's
man.
actually probably
Every
a higher
last
chance
deal.
than 50-50, but there's a chance that guy's not gonna make it out of Midgar. I think he's gonna be like one of the final bosses in Midgar. You're gonna have to take him down because I don't remember any other scenes besides the highway scene that uses the bike post Midgar. It's been a while since I played Final Fantasy VII. I'm not a hardcore storyline. Like, I know definitely the Midgar portion of Final Fantasy VII. I know probably up until Aerith's death. That's about the amount that I know of Final Fantasy VII. I know there's obviously the side quests with the Emerald weapon and Ruby weapon and all that stuff, but I haven't played enough times to have all of that storyline memorized to know what's going on there. So for those of you, Punisher mode, you have to switch to Punisher mode too, by the way. But for those of you who know the storyline, do you know of any other scenes that use those bikes? Because I don't know of any other thing that uses that besides the highway scene, which to me seems like a lot of his character. So there's a good chance that he's not making it out of chapter or this first Final Fantasy VII remake game. Maybe, maybe not. But it seems like there are 3 bosses for that highway scene. There's obviously the guy on the bike, the classic boss that you see in Final Fantasy VII of the classic game. And then it looks like as soon as you get outside of Midgar, there's another final boss. I don't know if it's a final boss. I don't know if it's one of those secret super bosses. But it was one of the first ones we saw. So I think that'll be an interesting. That was nice. That was nice timing on the switch there. But yeah, I think it'll be interesting to see all that.
Never in doubt.
Ooh, another Moogle medal. Those are fun to find, but the Moogle medals are fun when you find them in the game. I think I got 5 one time. Might be 3. It's either 3 or 5, one of those two. It's been a while since I played the demo, but how many Moogle medals can you get in this demo at one time? Does anybody know? If you know, drop a comment. Even if the stream is done, because I usually don't have a lot of people on during the stream. So, actually, let me check and see. I don't think there's probably anyone on right now. Oh,
Let's go.
He's done. Oh, there's 2 of you watching. Nice. But yeah, so I don't have the actual game. This is the demo. This is not the actual game. I do not want to get banned. So if you're here for the actual game, you might want to find someone in Australia or England, but they're probably going to get permanently banned pretty soon if they are on it. So just a heads up on that. But we're just going to play some Final Fantasy games today, just for a couple hours. Maybe play some Warzone because I've been enjoying Warzone a lot. But yeah, if you have any information that you know of that I don't know, please let me know. And like I said, apologize for the issues with the stream. I'm sure you're seeing some choppiness. I don't know if there's encoding issues like digitizing. Let me know if that's there. But computer craft bed a couple days ago. Got a new gaming laptop. Gonna be working on that the next couple days or so. So I should have a pretty high quality stream for when Final Fantasy VII releases on next Friday. So we're about a week away.
We can do this with you, or we can do this without you.
Different reactor, different layout. Depends when it was built. Never seen one like this, but I'll manage.
But I am super excited for this release next
3,
week.
2. Damn, I'm good.
Who's there? Door! We'll wait! It's over!
That's my line.
So I am playing like it on classic right now. So classic, I've noticed is kind of reminiscent of the old system. So it's pretty nice. So you just kind of let him do his thing until his ATB gauge fills, and then you can, oh, I'm gonna do a command, and let's use fire on this guy and blow him up. Boom.
Come on, whatever.
I don't know, like it's there's almost like an OCD about giving control of your character over to a computer, especially when it comes to watching his health drop.
Cut it out.
It's a good thing I know someone who can get us the passcodes. Pity no one else at command will talk to
Now,
us,
if
but
Twitch, if
what
you
can
need some
do?
proof that this is not the official game, hold on, one more scene. If you need proof that this
Careful
is
in
not the official game, trust me, it's the demo. You'll see in a couple seconds when it doesn't do the flashback. How do I now have 4? Does anybody? What's your record for movement medals you've got to this demo? Does anyone have a
Looks
record?
like the
Is there
elevator's
like
on another floor.
someone who's
Mind
got like
pushing
a
that button?
statement of, oh, this is how many movement medals you could possibly get in the demo? Because that'd be awesome to know. Because I think I've had 5 before.
So, you know Tifa, right? It's not really my business, but are you guys close?
So from what I understand, right here, there's supposed to be a flashback in the official game because this demo was made before the official game was
Tifa and
finalized,
I.
basically. So Twitch, please don't ban me. Hey guys, how's it going?
These sewer rats appear to call themselves
And there, like I said, there
Avalanche,
is an official final
We
trailer for
are
Final Fantasy
currently
VII Remake
investigating
on,
whether they
I think,
belong to the
PlayStation's
same
YouTube
group
channel and
that
probably
made the
like a
attempt
million
on
other
your
places
life.
now that they released in the past day
Rest
that
assured,
has
our
all kinds
inquiries
of
will
clips
not
of these
take much
cutscenes
longer.
throughout the entire game. I think it feels like I think it tells the pretty much
This
the
punk's
entire
sole
game story.
purpose is to drain the planet dry. While you sleep, while you eat, while you shit, it's here sucking up Mako. It doesn't rest, and it doesn't care. You do realize what Mako is, don't you? Mako is the lifeblood of our world. The planet bleeds green like you and me bleed red. The hell you think's gonna happen when it's all gone, huh? Answer me! You gonna stand there and pretend you can't hear the planet crying out in pain? I know you can!
The first time
really
I
like
heard
that.
this speech, I thought it was super cringy,
Damn
but now
straight I
I'm
do.
kind of getting used to the voice acting with
help.
this. I'm kind of enjoying it a little bit. It's pretty fun.
Say that again.
I'd worry less about the planet and more about the next 5 seconds.
Kind of grows on me
Save
a
the
little bit.
screaming for later.
Our lives are on the line now. You listening, Merc? One false move. And that happens.
Well, so much for having Cloud do all the fighting. There are some places a sword just can't reach.
Once again, I
Just
apologize
bear
for
with
the
him for me, would
choppiness
you?
of the choppiness of the stream.
Yeah.
I can see it already down
Should have
here.
asked for more money.
It's probably even worse on your guys' end. So we'll play, like I said, we'll play some Final Fantasy games for a couple of hours. We will play a little
Gonna
bit
throw your
of, let's do
sword
this
at 'em?
thing.
Let the man with the gun go to work. These tin cans ain't got
Now,
nothing
if
on
I do want to use overcharge, I do have to press triangle, so that's the thing.
the real shelter.
Thunder, let's use Thunder on this one real quick. Destroy him. So obviously I could just literally let them do their thing. It's kind of cool. Now, switching characters, you do have to switch characters, so that's a thing that has to happen.
Move over.
So that is a little fun. Like I said, there's
you could.
in a game where you're moving constantly, it's seriously
Look what we have here.
cognitively dissident to try to
Great.
just stop playing while in the middle of a fight and then wait. It kind of feels off. It really does. Like, this doesn't have what the classic had, where it transitions into a fight scene with a little transition animation, like, you know, the screen disappears and then reappears with you in a completely different setting. It's very fluid. So it very much encourages you to not play classically. It encourages you to actually fight. Here's my biggest complaint right now. How can he not just climb over that stuff? There's a giant opening here. I mean, it's not like this is a hard area. It's just like, really? He can't just walk through there, huh? Having some issues with that.
Let's see what's up next.
Now this one I hate. I hate this whole...
Pretty easy, right?
Because these trip me out a little bit. Because I always get faked out. See? I knew it. I knew I was going to get faked out.
Nice job, Cloud. Phew. Well, I'm
I wonder if
glad
you get a
that's over
trophy
with.
for
And
getting
look,
through that without getting hit
They
once.
don't call those things sweet
Or if she
ones,
has
but
like a special
I can
saying.
wipe out a whole
Does
squad
anybody
in
know?
seconds.
Not if you wait.
Because I've never heard it, because I never make it through there without any issues. Engaged.
We can take this, Uncle Joe.
Like I said,
It's a heavy weapons platform.
it's the exact opposite though. Like,
Is that right?
getting into a battle is the exact opposite thing, where there's no transition.
Give us an opening. Brace yourself. Take the lead.
You staggered him pretty quick.
Now's our chance. Go.
Don't need to tell me twice. I'm gonna enjoy this. This is gonna sting.
And it's still battling. Okay,
20
we're good.
First. Soldier first class. Doesn't go into the 20s.
Can you open this? Thanks,
I mean
Jesse.
your age, not your goddamn rank. No, for all I know, a soldier's rank could be the same as his age. Guess that makes you a 1-year-old, huh? Live and learn.
But yeah, so once we're done with this today, it's literally going to be setting up this bad boy for me. And hopefully
That's our
afterwards
target,
we won't
the
have
reactor
this
core.
issue of
Gotta set
the
the bomb at the
choppiness
bomb.
you're probably seeing on screen. It's probably going to be
Let's get down
1080 instead of 7. Oh my goodness, that's bad. That's even worse than I thought. It's probably going to be 1080 instead of 720. It'll be 60 frames per second instead of 30. It'll be much better. I can beat Jesse here. Haha, you lose.
More like excited. I've been dreaming about this for years.
Heads up, boys. Hands in sight. I leave the rest.
Wow, this is worse than I thought.
It's on now.
Bring it.
I knew the computer kind of pressed the bed on me, but that video card must be fried or something. Because it is not liking that.
Watch and learn.
That was easy.
Did he shoot me? I think he shot me. It looked like he shot me. I mean, it didn't damage me, but he still shot me.
Fell in. We sink right down to the bottom, to the planet's core.
I don't need the potion or whatever's over there right now. Now this is going to be the interesting thing to see is the boss battle, because I feel like he's not smart enough to evade the laser tail himself, right? I wonder how.
Let's see if little Stamp really can bite the hand that feeds.
How much I actually
Go
have
on.
to do.
Do the honors. Prove to me you're the man Tifa says you are. That you're one of us.
Never said I was. I'm just here for the paycheck.
Mm-hmm.
Then do the damn job.
He does seem pretty apathetic instead of aloof. What do you think? Do you think Cloud should be kind of apathetic, like cool, or do you think he should be like aloof, like Goofy? What are your thoughts?
What's wrong?
I'm fine. What about the timer?
Your call, Merc.
We'll do this stuff raw.
Pretty cocky, ain't you?
Clip version. It's not like we can't get this done in 10 minutes anyway.
You double-crossing!
Heads up!
What in the hell? Hey!
So this will be interesting to see how.
It's got
Okay.
reinforced armor plating, but the internals can be overloaded. Lightning magic.
No other option, huh?
He's at least better at blocking than I am. That missed. That's good. That's good.
Need my help, do you? You better win this one for the flesh. Hell yeah! You see the damage I did?
Oh, cool. I'm glad that happened during a cutscene where I didn't do any damage. That's awesome. On the other side,
The hell is that?
he's still moving.
Barrier? Never seen this defense system before.
So I feel like it only,
You're the expert.
it only
Brilliant plan, genius.
changes when you changes from auto when you hit the control sticks. So that's interesting. Actually, I don't need to do that. Let's
Hang back.
okay.
Right off.
He doesn't really.
Dumbass.
How do I get him to target something else? There we go. Does he stay on the field generator?
There! Attack it from the rear.
Okay.
Hey, soldier boy.
So then I gotta
Show me
learn?
what you got. Time to fry. Kiss my ass. That thunder I hear?
I will say they've done better at maintaining health than I have. Usually I'm using a potion or two by now. Okay, this is the tail, isn't it? Yeah. So I wonder if they go to defend themselves by getting behind
Watch
me.
the tail. You don't want to be hit by that laser.
Huh? So, what do we do?
Don't get hit. Take cover behind that debris.
They do take cover. Okay. Okay. I'm okay with this.
I got this.
I didn't know they did that. They are pretty. Oh no! Don't do that.
Call it fire. Come on. Take the lead.
Guess it's my turn. It's wide open. Light it up.
Let's use an ether.
Here we go.
Hang back. Gotta memorize the attack patterns.
Yeah, they've definitely done much better at maintaining health than I have. I am usually taking a lot of damage by now. I'm more of an aggressor than a defender, and they've done very well as a computer on classic mode. So if you're worried about the computers getting themselves killed, I doubt it. Haven't healed once, so he's maybe almost down to half health right now. And like the final boss for the demo is almost dead. So I will say that the computer is much better at maintaining health than I am. So that's sad to me. It makes me very sad about my own skills. Ooh, I'm hungry. It's not good. I'm barely through one game and I'm already hungry. Oh, and if you're worried about the story being the same, don't. The story's not the same. The story's a little bit different. Obviously, you'll see in a second, once we escape, that Shinra actually blows up the reactor, not Avalanche. And they do it to frame Avalanche, basically.
You hear that? Damn
To turn
thing
the city
showed you how
against
it's
them.
done.
Come on,
You see a
we gotta
lot of
move.
stuff with, like I said, there's, if you check out that, video, that final trailer that PlayStation put out just today, you'll see that like there's stuff like Tifa having someone on the inside with Shinra that she knows. There's some stuff with Aerith and Marlene and stuff that seem really cool. There's a lot of extra. There's a lot of other characters that I didn't initially remember seeing.
Steady.
So it'll be interesting how they do all that dynamic. So you're just gonna defend, huh? See, that's why I'm too much of an aggressor to maintain my health. But blocking makes a huge difference. It's just I only block like about 20% of the time. So like, 4 out of 5 times I'm getting my ass beat. I've only had to use a Phoenix now once, so that's good. Not this game, just in total. Like I've only that was the first time I played the demo.
You okay?
Do I look okay? Help a girl out, would you? My hero.
Hey, we'll link up over there. Look after Jesse.
Does anybody know how Twitch and all them are handling the
Come this way.
bans for people who have the game and are playing it early? What's their policy on that? What's their system on that? Because I've heard bans, but I don't know what incites a ban. I don't know what earns a ban. What their policy is on what can and can't be done instead.
Let's go.
Because I haven't seen any gameplay beyond the demo. I haven't really checked out other people's streams that are playing it
We're running out of time.
Shut up and climb. You're not helping.
because I don't want to spoil it for myself. And like I said, actually, that's not on there. And like I said, when it comes time for probably, I don't know, how long do you think I should have the spoiler alert banner up for Final Fantasy VII Remake? So I'll have
I've got you covered.
this up. I'll have this up on when I'm actually playing the game next week. I'll have this little banner here so people know. Actually, that should have an effect.
X, soldier boy.
Oh, it's got no filter applied. Okay, well, let's apply a filter. Sorry, I'm going to
5 seconds is
add
all.
this filter on here real quick because I kind of like it. So, boom. I'll have it scrolling like that. Keep that on there. So I'm gonna have a spoiler alert. I thought it was scrolling before. So I'll have a spoiler alert for a certain amount of time. I don't know how long though. Probably what? 1 playthrough, 2 playthroughs. Which, by the way, I will be doing everything I can to play midnight Thursday night, Friday morning. So it's not going to be like, oh, come in on noon on Friday. No, it'll be as soon as this game allows me to play it, I will be streaming it. Which hopefully isn't against their policies, because it says midnight Eastern Standard Time, and I don't know if that's going to be an issue for California. I don't know if that's going to be an issue for Hawaii and all that stuff, and I don't want to get banned. So if anybody knows that information, so I don't get myself banned by going 3 to 5 hours early or whatever, because people in Hawaii haven't gotten the game unlocked yet, please let me know that information so that I don't get myself banned. But yeah, so that'll be up. I'm gonna turn that off now and get back into full screen. But yeah. Still haven't healed once. He's getting close. He's about halfway down on health. We'll see what happens with this last, what, 2, 3 battles?
No time to celebrate.
And I've got 4 Moogle medals, which is a good. Like I said, I've had 5 before. Got lots of potions. Let's see how he does against these guys. Let's put him in Punisher mode for this guy. Because this guy does a lot of... Oh, how did that not read?
Let's do it. All done.
I'm surprised he didn't deflect that and return fire with Punisher mode, because that dude does melee attacks, I thought. That's why, because he switched to operate. Quit rolling. Okay, quit rolling. Stop dodging. He has a tendency to dodge. I don't like that.
Here it comes. You're mine. Bring it. Finish it.
Let's do this. You ain't getting out of this. That's thunder I hear.
Oh, and he's got to go. There you go. Thanks. Now level 8.
How'd you like that? Firing one off.
So in the entirety of this demo on classic mode, I didn't have to heal once. So just to note that, no potions, no cures, not one time did I need to heal. Not once. Even through the boss battle, without actually playing it, didn't have to heal one time. Hi, Maddox.
Sir.
So this is Shinra destroying their own plant in order to cause a giant explosion in order to essentially frame Avalanche for being terrorists. And what they're trying to do, which, I mean, to some extent they're each terrorists, but their intent was not to cause this much destruction. It was literally to shut the plant down.
Come on.
Ooh, my skin's getting dry. Starting to flake. Been in the house too long. Ooh, someone hearted something. time to run. Which I don't really actually have to run. You can just sit there all day long and it won't do anything, make a difference. And that is the demo. What is that?
If I couldn't,
It's literally just
believe me,
videos
you'd
now.
be the first to know.
I'll take that as a yes.
So yeah, let me know your thoughts, your opinions on things. Let me know what you think is going to
Okay,
happen
that
with the
was
game.
pretty cool.
Let me know
All right, come
what you think of the new computer. What you think is going to happen. How, you know, obviously the choppiness is going to go away once this new computer is up. It's going to be a lot more power because this laptop is. I don't even know how many years old. It's an HP Envy, so it's a few years old. Had it since. Did I get it after I left the military in 2016 or before? I think it was within probably about 2016 when I got back, roughly ish. It is the CPU's in Intel Core i7, so it's recent enough that it's got some computing power, but I'm sure the graphics card is not that great, which is why there's usually a lot of issues with the video and streaming and all that stuff. So this one, which one did I get? I think I got the AMD. This one has. It's got the AMD Ryzen 5 2600 and NVIDIA RTX 2060. So, let me know your thoughts on what quality you think the video might be, what I might be able to run at, especially multi-streaming on 3 sites. By the way, this is that extra little clip, but that you get for running 20 minutes instead of 30 minutes. But yeah, so I think it'll be a great game. I think it'll be enjoyable. It's probably going to be, and I'm sure everyone's like, it's shorter than I'd like it to be. I completely agree. Mini soundtrack. It'll be interesting to see. But for now, let's just run some. Do we want older Final Fantasy games, or do we want newer? So I got old classic 7, got 8, which I platinumed 8. We got 9, which I haven't played in a while. 10, 10-2, 12, which I might have to re-download 12, so I don't know if I can play 12 right now. 13's on PlayStation 3, so I can't play that. And then 15. I started playing 15. It took a long time to download 15. Because I haven't played it since Royal had come out, and there was a lot of updates since then, apparently. But it's so vast for me for some reason right now. Like, I don't know why. It seems so big. You know, it's maybe because they don't have to. I love the summons in this though. The summons in this are really nice. For fans and first timers. So if you're just joining, we're playing Final Fantasy 15 now. We're not playing Final Fantasy 7. We already played the demo. So, load game? Yeah, load game. Because I don't want to start from the beginning again. Okay, cool, yeah. Thank you for auto-saving. That would have been bad. I got the, I should revert back to the regular Royal rather than, because I think I saw the monster truck on. Monster truck is kind of fun though. But we'll probably jump over to Warzone pretty fast. And I should update that on this stuff when I do, shouldn't I? That'd be a good idea. Hey, Restream, telling me that I'm offline. I'm not offline. Am I? Am I offline? A lot of loading going on here. Hi. Did my internet crap the bed too? Don't do that. That'd be bad. Still lots of loading going on. Should probably boot this up a little bit more often than once a millennium. So the exosuits are kind of interesting. Roof, roof.
We've been on the move all night. Perhaps we should find a place to rest nearby.
No. Take over.
I'll take the wheel from here.
So be it. I only ask you keep the recklessness to a minimum.
No roads, no rules. And no one to hold us back.
Turn, turn! Wait, that's my jumping. There it is. Haha!
of Tenebrae has issued an official statement regarding the forthcoming treaty.
Oh.
Words cannot express the joy in my heart on receiving word of this
hi.
coming peace, nor the pride I take in my betrothal.
Let's help them out.
Playing a part in this
Let's be good,
historic moment.
good royal
On
citizens.
this joyous occasion, some have voiced cause for concern. The fear
I can't just leave my car and walk home.
Delivered him a repair kit.
You saved me a long trek. Ooh, that couldn't have gone any better.
We got experience from that. That's good. And our car got stolen. What the shit? Oh, let's say someone stole our car.
Ready
It's almost
to leave the
morning
road
now.
behind.
Born ready.
Whee! Whee! Can I do a backflip? No. Okay. So let's do view. Yeah, there's view. I'm not picking up any of this stuff because I don't need any of it. Brotherhood. Oh. That's why you don't pay attention to the radio when you're driving. We're gonna have artists for this information. That's cool. Remodeling. Visit Hammerhead. I thought I already had new parts.
Hey! I see the sea! I see it too.
That's Golden Key.
Kinda wanna go for a dip.
There's a mountain behind it.
No.
Oh,
it's
that's
an island.
okay. Yep.
Nobody goes to Golden for an island, though. They go to kick back and get massages.
And savor the
That's-
seafood.
That's super
Famously
slow mo, but
delicious.
cool.
Sounds great.
Something to look forward to.
Yeah, that's kind of cool. I like that.
Now then, let's start from the top.
Wait, I was.
Let's
Oh,
regain our focus.
Oh, there we go.
We're here.
That's better.
It is quite comforting to see other people about. Ready to set sail?
Just gotta
I
find
don't
my
wanna
sea
go
legs
fishing.
first.
Better hurry. Aye.
Fishing can take way too much time. Ooh, an item. Ooh, skinny. Ooh, skinny. Ooh, skinny. Okay, so is anyone else with me that looks literally like the spire made by Sin in Final
It's
Fantasy
nice to
X
not have to kill
when
anything.
it just shoots through the world? So where's that just me? Because that's, to me, that is just totally the damage done by Sin.
I'm afraid you're out of luck.
Are we?
The boats bring you here.
What about him?
Well, they'll not take you forth.
And what's your story?
I'm an impatient traveler, ready to turn ship. The ceasefire's getting us nowhere.
What's this? Some sort of souvenir?
They make those? What? No.
Consider it your allowance.
Huh?
Yeah. And who's allowing us?
A man of no consequence.
Yeah, right. You believe what that guy said about the port being closed?
I'm
Investigate the
skeptical,
dock.
but I won't discount the possibility.
I say we go check it out for ourselves.
Wonder how short is this game if you just run through the storyline?
Man, not a ship in sight. What gives?
Oh look,
According to my
someone appeared.
sources, the Empire given strict orders not to let any vessels leave the docks of Altissia. Real shame if you were late to your own wedding, right, Prince Noctis? Name's Dino, by the way. Pleasure. The Crown Prince of Lucis bounty hunting in his fancy car. Surely you didn't think it'd go unnoticed. At least not by this reporter. Lucky for you, this reporter has integrity. If you want to remain incognito, I'll respect your wish. In exchange for a favor.
I don't want to do
owe
side
you
missions.
anything. Wait, we mustn't rub him the wrong way.
The sound of tacit agreement. Here. Marked where you need to go on your map. All you gotta do is find me some rough gemstones, like this one. Do this, and your ship will come in. Don't, and the papers will run you out of town. Capiche?
He's Italian. He's part of the mob.
This bites. He's really got your number, Nox.
No, but we made much effort to keep it secret.
Even if we had, the press always finds a way. We needn't befriend him, but we'd best not make him our enemy.
So which is more controversial, you think? Final Fantasy 15 or Final Fantasy 13? Because a lot of people don't like 13 that I know of. But I kind of like 13.
Huh?
I'm taking quests from a cat.
Hey, buddy. What's up? How come you're all... Gotta come up with some cat food.
Cool.
Could always buy some.
Or we could fish for some.
Excellent.
All right, this one's perfect.
Mmm. Trevally. Oh, I already got the fish. Cool.
Here you go. Caught?
Let's be done with that.
What? You... Oh, you only like cooked fish. Oh.
No, we're not doing that. Screw you, cat. You can starve. Picky little bastard. Steven's mean to cats. Yep. No, not really.
Is this place amazing or what? The breeze is quite refreshing.
I
Didn't think
wonder.
I'd enjoy the seaside this much.
Well, it sounds like it's made a good first impression.
Hi.
Easy now.
R2. There we go.
Better make tracks. Ignis, we're going. On my way.
Maybe Sue's right about your lack of dignity.
You're one step above delivery boy.
The royal rank carries little weight outside the Crown City. Glad it's not weighing me down.
These are fun. Is 10 the max? I think 10 was the max.
Feels so slow.
We gotta be heavy in those suits. Put the camera up the Chocobo's butt, that's not good. Oh my goodness, that is super choppy. I am so sorry.
You sure we're in the right spot?
According to the map. Let's scope it out.
Oh, you don't like that? Okay.
Thanks for the ride.
Aw, thanks, buddy. OMG. We're supposed to get near that thing?
Pipe down before you wake it up.
That is creepy as hell. The breathing's it's interesting. Pretty sure it wakes up and flies off, doesn't it? Gonna find it later. Hi. I feel like its head would fly off its own body. Out. Could have totally got stepped on.
We made it out alive. Barely! I seriously thought we were at Journey's End.
But that feat was fit for a king.
Indeed.
What the sound is.
Let's go.
Well, damn it, Prompto. I know it was you too.
The jacket.
I'm wearing a whole exosuit. Shut up. Hang down. We're gonna make it, buddy! You didn't jump.
And here we are.
Yeah, I know you refuse to go any further. That's why I've been trying to hop up. You jerk.
Aw, thanks, buddy.
But yeah, so 1 week away. Final Fantasy VII. I still can't get over how much it looks like the spire left by Sin in Final Fantasy X. I think it's outside Kilika, wasn't it?
Welcome to Golden Key.
Anybody know? Could have been outside the same. Oh yeah, quest. Forgot about that.
See what's on the market before I decide on a dish.
Or don't, you know, or just keep jumping like an idiot.
Do you have anything a cat might like?
That the best pickup line you've got?
What? No, there's this cat over there.
I'm only teasing. I have a feeling I know the feline you've got in mind. Let me whip something up. Paying customers come first, though, and someone just ordered the last fish on hand. Would you mind catching another one of these while I make their meal? You can find better in Altisha, if you can afford it.
Altisha. Or if you can get there.
Great! I'll start on... You know, this is...
Picky eaters.
When
Cool,
it comes
okay.
to food...
Sounds like he's in quarantine too.
All right, here you go.
Starting to get hungry. What sounds good?
Spoiled cat.
Aw, I think he likes you.
I guess.
Clawed his way into her heart.
Might keep on
stuff
cleaning
in it right now.
forever.
Cool. Now I just have to go see Dino.
Welcome to Golden Key.
I've been here like 5 times. Shut up. Ooh, a hole. Excuse me.
Nice work, kid. Sorry for giving you such a
Mexican
hard time. I just had to get my
steak.
hands on this, even if it meant
More
blackmail.
Mexican
You understand, don't you?
kebabs.
You see, I'm a reporter by day and an amateur jeweler by
Noodles.
night.
Noodles and
elusive
Company any
little
good?
beauty's
Anybody
gonna
know?
become a masterpiece. To make it up to you, I'll share a little scoop. That special coin you got? It commemorates the Oracle's ascension. That guy was tossing them out to everyone. Must have picked them up back in Niflheim. And speaking of freebies, here's one from me. Come back if you want to buy more.
I doubt a souvenir like that could make its way into the hands of
Wisconsin
ordinary
mac and
citizens.
cheese.
Oh well, it's our pocket change now.
Let's learn from history and book a place this time.
As promised, I'm in the process of securing your ferry tickets right now. Told you, I'm a man of integrity. Should be smooth sailing from here. So let me know when you're ready to ship out.
I admit I didn't expect
You guys ready to set sail?
I guess.
Already? The ship won't arrive till tomorrow. How about you find a place?
I don't remember being able to leave this soon.
It's bedtime.
Yeah.
Ooh, chicken dumplings. Those are good. Dun, dun, dun. Sides now. Well, you jumped a lot.
Damn,
Okay.
this is a really good shot.
I made sure I got the regalia's good side.
That was quick. Okay. Rice crispy. No. I don't know. They ain't got much that I feel like I want right now. Buttered noodles. Spaghetti and meatballs. Shrimp scampi. Ooh. So this is the part the movie's about, because there is a whole movie. The movie's really good too, actually, in my opinion. I forget what Brotherhood, that little mini series they had, is about though. Ooh, Buffalo Wild Wings slivers. Have to wait like a half hour. Check again. I don't know. Does anybody want to see me play Warzone today? Because I might just hop off here, eat some stuff, and play some Warzone on my own.
Hey, morning.
Well, actually, I probably won't play. I'll probably be busy setting this bad boy up. Oh yeah, there's a whole thing, and then we have to go back to. Yeah, that makes sense.
Where's Specs?
I remember
Should
that.
be back any minute now.
I can tell by the
What's that
emotion
look
in your
for?
face.
It's in all the papers.
What is? Insomnia Falls. What? This your idea of a joke?
I need you to calm down so I can explain.
I'm as calm as I'm gonna get.
There was an attack. The Imperial Army has taken the Crown City.
As treaty room tempers flared, blast lit the night sky. When the smoke about the Citadel had cleared, the king was found dead.
No, wait. Hold on.
We had no way of knowing.
What?
So much emotion.
Knowing what?
That the
It's almost
signing
like Kristen
last
Stewart's
night
acting all these roles.
But
The wedding.
I'm just kidding.
Tisha.
I know. That was the plan. Yet the reports of the invasion are all the same. How could every headline in the kingdom be wrong?
Lies. If only.
What else do we know? Well, then we can't be sure until we see it with our own eyes.
And that means we go back to Insomnia.
Might not be safe for us there.
Might not be safe for us here.
Turn back.
Sure, our monster truck won't draw any attention. They make their way back to the Crown City. I'll drive this time. Instead of chocobo riding. Yeah, my nose itches. Gator Steak 26. Oh, Nick. Gotcha.
I hope everyone's okay.
A lot of good hoping's gonna do.
Are you,
Lose faith.
I don't have control. Cool.
Can faith stop
Just
a
kind of
fleet
going.
Imperial dreadnoughts?
Just give it a rest.
My old man had plenty of faith.
Enough.
The Empire lied. They betrayed us.
Conjecture gets us nowhere. We're searching for truth.
All you'll find are lies.
I hate auto drive. Auto drive's dumb.
Look at the size of those things.
Imperial dreadnoughts. They transport soldiers.
Holy shit.
Namely the Magitech infantry.
The robots.
Mass-produced humanoid weapons of warfare, to be more precise.
Doesn't look like
Except
somebody's setting
Arden's
that peace treaty.
taking over the Imperial City with, you know. Was it Arden or Arthwin? I can't
Up
remember.
ahead.
They've set up an inspection point.
If the road ahead's blocked, then we find a way around.
What a convenient turning point. Once again, don't have any control. That was good.
Let's make a detour. There ought to be a decent vantage point up ahead.
I forget all my controls.
There they are. Want to take them out?
Oh yeah. Those scrap heaps are gonna wish they had a treaty to protect them.
Okay, well that was easy. Apparently Prompto was just like, hey, let me just murder them all. How much finesse? None finesse.
Where do they keep coming from?
Can't imagine what it's like inside.
Where is this team coming from? He killed like 3 people.
We should
Instantly.
seek a vantage point. They're here.
Okay, what was that? Jump her. Oh look, smoke and fire.
As the ceasefire discussions between the two nations, all provisional terms have been suspended in light of recent developments. Moreover, in the wake of the news of King Regis's death, we've now received word that Crown Prince Noctis and the Oracle Lunafreya have also been pronounced dead.
Keep it on.
Don't bother! Hello?
Everyone is dead.
Cor?
So, you made it.
The hell's going
city with no way back in.
Makes sense.
Makes sense? Are you serious? What about any of this makes sense? The news just told me I'm dead, along with my father and Luna.
Listen, I'm heading out to Hammerhead. About the king. It's true. If you're looking for the whole truth, you know where to find me. Get moving.
Right.
Oh no!
Wanted the Marshal, I have to say. City being Hammerhead.
And the king.
Not the Marshal. Hey, by the way, go to these crypts and find these swords that you already have. Okay. I never understood New Game Plus. I like New Game. But I don't know how to do New Game. Hi. That is an interesting hiccup. These pictures of Final Fantasy VII will have you saying, that's not Final Fantasy VII, that's Final Fantasy 15. And you're right, it is Final Fantasy 15. Because we played the demo just a little bit ago. Because I'm not getting banned on my channel, but we are about a week away. So, literally next Friday. But it'll be Thursday night, Friday morning, because as soon as this thing pops, I am so playing Final Fantasy VII, 100%. Thursday night, midnight, Friday morning, I'll be playing this thing. Don't know how long I'll be playing it, but I'll be playing it. Has anyone checked the streams from Europe and Australia and everything that are getting banned that have the game early? Has anyone checked those? Anybody watched those streams so far? Let me know. Yay, Luna's alive. I'm not gonna lie, she never seemed like too much of an interesting character to me. She seemed a lot more interesting. But she's Shiva, I think, right? If I'm not mistaken, I believe she's Shiva. It's been a minute. I think she turns into Shiva on the train.
Don't suppose the Crown's Guard is still active.
I wouldn't count on it. Not with the Marshal out here.
I wonder how things
Again,
are in the
no
city.
control. I hate that.
Oh my
Gosh! You
Yeah,
suck!
Something this big can't go ignored.
And what about us? What do we do?
We make for Hammerhead now, and figure the rest out later. Got a message from my sister.
Hey, there's a person in need. Okay, or not. Let's just ignore him. It's fine.
Well, at least Iris is okay.
Yeah, doesn't sound like everyone else was so lucky, though.
We'd best make haste. Noct won't be dead forever.
No going back. Only ways forward.
No going back. Let's go.
Yeah, my monster truck didn't attract any attention to anyone though, so that's interesting.
Glad y'all made it. No weather for driving.
Oh, thanks.
Where's Core?
Left to see to business. And left.
Yeah?
Boss ain't sat still 1 second since he heard y'all were coming.
We're looking at him. Ooh, piece of candy. Inventory full. Ooh, piece of candy.
Crystal and the King's Ring. What they been after
So all talk of peace was merely a pretext.
They played my father for a fool.
Don't kid yourself. Reggie wasn't born yesterday. Lucius got dealt a losing hand, and your old man played it the best he could. He saw this coming a mile away, and he wasn't gonna go down without a fight. In the end, though, well, it just wasn't enough.
Whee! You gonna see my baby? Oh, I can't reach. Okay.
You need something else, you talk to Cora.
Right.
I can't even remember the last time I saw Reggie. Feels like a lifetime.
Reggie. It's like they're old friends. Oh no. Oh no. Sorry if I messed things up. My butt hit my keyboard. I just spoke to him.
Cora left a message. Said he'll wait there to the northwest of here.
Yeah. I know. Thanks. No.
No
Give me my
roads,
car.
no rules, and no one to hold us back.
Smart steering. No. Let's do dumb steering.
They will have sealed off the city by now.
What do you think it's like inside? I don't know. Your guess is as good as mine.
Whee!
We'll see for ourselves.
Can I jump it? Can I jump it? Oh no! Oh!
Can't believe the crystal's gone.
The bastards took it all.
And we'll take it back.
This is far from over.
Oh, gold. Okay, what's the next one? Can I skip to the next? Bam! Bam! Was there a way to... Oops. Oh no! No, I'm not gonna go work out. It's quarantine time. Oh, hi. Seven. Ooh, prelude. There we go.
Whoa.
Oh, yeah!
It's a giraffe rig.
Well. Now then.
Bam. It's much more fun than taking the roads. Okay. Let's tip you over without breaking you. Check and make sure Amazon did a good job delivering it. I don't know. Go back to this, huh? Oy. Whee!
Well. Let's regain our focus.
Don't put me in... I hate you.
This must be the outpost Sid mentioned.
Oh, they did he?
For hunters.
Maybe they know something.
Oh no, you can see my belly.
Remember, fellas, only
Let's
one
talk.
blow to lay 'em low.
Your Highness, I'm glad you're safe.
Go bowing. Don't be...
Monica, where are all the others?
Most of the Crown's Guard didn't make it. It was all we could do to escort Lady Iris out of the city. Dustin is with her as we speak, seeing her the rest of the way to Lestalem.
I owe you guys big time.
Head for the royal tomb. The marshal awaits.
Can't you have longer cutscenes?
Across the
Trying to
land,
do a...
some of blossoms from Tenebrae can be seen laid in
Don't
memoriam.
care.
With no remains to mourn, Strongs have...
Oh. Chocobo! ¿Dónde está la Chocobo? Chocobo. I see shit. There it is. Okay, Chocobo. Where is my Chocobo? Right here. I want my Chocobo. Thank you. Hey, don't run past me. Run to me. Okay? You're glowing. I can't climb that.
Can't keep up with this guy.
That's because I'm
First
fast.
Crown City,
Like
then
Santa.
Hammerhead, then the Royal Tomb?
His nickname should have been Core the Restless. Somehow not as catchy as Core the Immortal.
Making it out of insomnia only adds to his legend. Well, fortune favors the bold.
Fuck these demons.
The wise make their own luck. You think it's a coincidence he's made it out of all those battles alive? Wonder what drew him to the Royal Tomb.
A morbid curiosity for the late kings of Lucis.
Jump off!
Only one way to find out.
We're here.
A tomb fit for royalty.
Let's go in and find the Marshal.
Cool. Cutscene time? Because I'm doing something else.
Marshal. At last, Your Highness.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did I keep you waiting at least 12 seconds?
The power of kings passed from the old to the new through the bonding of souls. One such soul lies before you. To claim your forebear's power is your birthright and duty as king.
I already have this weapon. Thank you.
Now is not the time to question your calling. A king sworn to protect his people.
And yet he chose to protect only one prince. Was that his calling? Forsake the masses to spare his own son?
How long will you remain the protected? The king entrusted the role of protector to you.
Entrusted it to me. Then why didn't he tell me that? Why did he stand there smiling as I left? Why?
Because he's a bitch! Ow! No.
Lie to me.
Wait. 101.
He didn't want you to remember him as the king.
Wait.
By the time you were left, he wanted to be your father. He always had faith in you, that when the time came, you would ascend for the sake of your people.
Well,
Guess he left me no choice.
I mean, that looks like it'll fit better. Oh! Looks a lot more like it'll fit than what that did. Because that was huge. Massive.
Your Majesty.
Kid's a model airplane. Yeet. That perfectly timed it with the whole thing with the stuff. Can I go now? Why am I not able to go now? I have to talk to you? Okay.
That's not the only power your forebears left you.
I don't care.
There are tombs scattered across. I'll go.
Okay, I don't care for the forebears. Okay? I don't care for the 4 bears. I don't care for the 3 bears, 2 bears, 1 bear.
There are 13 known royal arms, each enshrined in a royal tomb, though we know the location of only a few. I've enlisted the help of the hunters.
I don't give a shit.
They comb the land in search of the lost tombs.
Where's the one nearby you mentioned?
Keekertrick Trench. We know there to be a crypt, deep inside the tunnels.
It looks like a dragon. What it's not. Hey, don't go that way. Cool, got it.
Long years Years ago, we waged a fierce battle here against the Empire. It all went to ruin.
Shut the fuck up.
The Empire moved in like it owned the place.
How do we get through all
Fuck
that?
you, snipers.
Take them head on, or sneak up from behind. Choice is yours.
Now, I'm flying. I'm stuck. Dungeon. Okay, cool. I don't need you anymore anyway.
Thanks for the ride.
Here's where we go.
Where did my knife go?
Take this key. It unlocks the doors to the other tombs. Seek them out and lay claim to the power they hold. You'll need it.
Oh.
And what will you do?
Keep an eye on the nifs.
Go somewhere else and do nothing.
But you should focus on your own task.
I will. You take care.
No! Why don't you help?
Here we go.
Keep it real, huh?
Huh? Look!
There's a door.
Are they going to capture me and cocoon me?
People lived here?
Oh my goodness.
Seeking refuge from war, most likely.
Wars. Huh. What are they good for? Wonder if anyone's
What?
still
Not
living here.
absolutely nothing.
What's this?
Oh.
Cable.
Huh.
Wonder where it leads.
Yeah.
Don't like the look
What
of that
in
ceiling.
the hole? Absolutely nothing.
Sure hope it holds up.
Yeah. Oh look, cables. Oh,
I
cables
can
disappeared.
feel eyes on us.
What?
We turn our backs. Bam!
Quit being a wuss.
I'm not investigating. I don't care.
Hello? Ever wonder if people like died here? Maybe this way? I don't know.
Whatever it is.
Knock, knock. Who's there?
Hey, wait.
What?
Need to brace for this. What was that?
My bad. Kick the can.
You are killing me here, big guy. Are you trying to give me a heart attack or something?
It's locked.
You need to... It came from there.
Ooh, hi. Oh.
What is it now?
Controls.
Above us!
Look out!
Ow! I got killed. My game ended. I got killed.
Oh,
A place to lurk if I've ever seen one.
oh, totally.
Violence!
It's safe, right?
No.
Sure. Let's go this way, because that's the only. Ow! Okay, I apparently killed them in one hit. That's cool.
Back to it.
Oh, son of a. Seriously? Fine, let's go. This way. Let's do it. I just hiccup. Let's do everything you want to do.
Huh?
What is it?
First time through here, right?
Looks it.
Oh, I vaguely recall this. Oh no. Why do I have hiccups? I felt that. You ever drank Bailey's from the shoe? Ha! I made it, bitch!
Locked. Total shocker.
Hey, if something's worth locking up, it's worth seeking out.
hear that?
He's a sneaky snake.
Ooh, this looks promising.
In an ominous sort of way.
Stay sharp.
Hamburgers! This says it's not a dead end, but it's a dead end. What a jerk. Can I move? I want to move.
No way we're taking that thing on.
Really? 'Cause I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure it's dead.
It's over.
Nothing to it.
That's weird.
The hell?
Don't care. Take me to the bad dinner where the grass is green and the girls are pretty. Take me home, yeah, yeah. Oops, my bad. Tech. Ooh. He's so fancy. It's gonna be red, by the way. I mean, the case is white, but it's gonna be... Ooh, red and white. I don't know. That's gonna be an interesting combo. Ugh. Okay.
So Noct borrows the old king's powers.
More or less. At this rate, he'll soon rival his father's legacy.
The copycat king.
Adeline.
Yep. I'm not gonna fucking walk through all that shit again. It's an USPA. That's a... I don't need a mouse, to be quite honest. The mouse is not bad. I'll put you over her. Put you over her. I'll put you over her. It's a snake and snack. Nope, nope, not that way. Can I just teleport?
Yeah.
Finally picked up. I'd lost another king.
Just busy building my arsenal.
That's a cupboard.
I have a task for you.
Cupboard.
The Empire's begun construction of a new base.
It's good. Don't really need that, but
I need you to put it out of commission.
it's a nice cupboard.
It will cost us access to the west and all the royal tombs that lie beyond.
It's a pretty nice cupboard. I think that's good.
She can fill you in on the details. Go see her.
What's up?
People to see, bases to burn. Let's go see Monica at the outpost.
Whee! Yeet! What happened to my chuckabus?
To think of it, we did spy a large structure.
Yeah, hard to miss a ominous thing like that.
Think it'd be easy taking down a whole stronghold.
Can we really do this?
The Marshal believes we can, or he wouldn't have asked us. But first things first.
Hey, don't just run off on your own, bud. Okay, I only mounted you like 18 friggin' times.
Easy now.
Snipers! They all just died, huh? They were like, no. Bombing mission. Quit with my belly. Quit being fat, me. I wonder, what? Let the battles begin. Da 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 da.
Man, who knew Cor was such a badass?
I'm just glad he's on our side.
ever get here?
I am famished.
Aw, thanks, buddy.
Your Highness, the Marshal has apprised me of the
Yeah,
plan.
he told me that he told
We
you
found
that
a back door
he
into
had
the
things.
Imperial base. I'll mark the route on your map. The way is secure. You should be able to gain entry relatively easily.
I hear 557 stuff. Genova, huh?
Illuminate!
You're such a nerd.
Hear it.
Ready to leave the road behind?
Totally.
Ready.
I don't have a reverse.
Now then, let's start from the top.
It's not what I did. It's not. Oh my gosh. You're starting to kill me. What are you doing?
So, who is this Monica person?
A servant of the Crown's Guard.
Chandler's wife.
Myself.
She's one of my father's best, along with Dustin, who's guarding my sister.
Good to know we still have people we can count on outside the city.
Shut up. Snake is snake. Apparently rollover's a thing. Glad.
Who's up for a hike?
Hi. Hi, sis.
From here,
Bruh.
we will split into two groups. Prince Noctis, please join the Marshal up ahead. The rest of you will...
Well, see you guys later.
You go give them hell. We'll do the same on our end.
Time is it? It's 8 o'clock. Ooh, I'm tempted to just kind of leave it here for now. Anybody else for calling in tonight? Because I'm pretty sure you're probably done with all this choppiness. Because I would definitely be done with this choppiness. To
Once
be
you're in,
honest.
we launch our ambush, pushing out while support pushes.
'Cause he's
in,
probably jumping
crushing
around
the
right
enemy
now,
from
right?
Both sides.
I'll finish this mission and we're gonna call it a night. That's hard. Oh. Oh!
It's a little easier with core around. Don't get used to it. I'll be gone before you know it. Above us! Got it!
Wow. So much variety.
Will the others be alright on their own?
Worrying will only compromise your focus.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh. I'm in stasis. That's not good. I'm in Romeostasis. Homeostasis. I'm in Stacy.
Knocked!
Marshal, it's good to see you again.
Alright on your end?
Right as rain. The Nifs couldn't take their eyes off us.
Thanks to you, we were spared their attention.
Oh no.
Stay right where you are.
Nope.
Well, if it isn't Core the Immortal. So, you survived the Citadel, but you won't survive what I have in store for you. It's past time your legend came to an end.
I do kind of want to get to the chick that you can take out with Ramu. There was a glitch where you could get her in your party. That was kind of cool. Alright, finish this boss, and then we are going to call it a night so I can set this bad boy up so that we can have a decent stream in the coming weeks. Quit dodging, bitch. That was quick. Okay, cutscene almost done.
Impressive. Seeing you in action puts my mind at ease.
I'm so sorry, guys.
It's clear I don't need to worry anymore.
But this will
I'll
be over
return to
soon.
watching the NIFs. Till next time. Take care.
Alright, so that's it. We're going to call it a night. We're going to get this PC together. Maybe TikTok and Instagram and Facebook. We'll see the finished product. We'll see. Till then, you guys have a great day. You guys do what you do. And we'll see you definitely Sunday, definitely Wednesday, definitely next Friday. Thursday night, Friday morning. Remember that. Thursday at midnight, I'll be on. Like, almost definitely. As long as this thing lets me play.
Ain't so
And
bad out
Twitch
here
doesn't want
once
to
you
ban me
get
for it.
used to it.
Still a lot we haven't seen, though.
So,
And a lot for us
you
to
guys
do.
have a wonderful night. And
Bug
we
up.
shall
We're
see
just getting
you
started.
next time.